Yeah, I mean that was looking pretty good. Honestly, let's just go next, like, for if you have other questions.
I'm not doing Alice because I feel like Alice is like only profitable whenever you're like a god at it. And getting it.
Yeah, no, you literally. I wouldn't even bother this whole challenge. I wouldn't even bother with Alice. So okay, I've had the opportunity at this point to teach a fair amount of people this game, and I think I've kind of come down with a sort of formula that I think is probably best. We'll just go through questions you have, and then I think you should just do a run, and then I can. I'll just come back and like analyze it or whatever, and we'll try and find the big problem areas.
Okay.
So what's your questions here?
When you're so like whenever you're doing like the quickie stars, like triple jump over the big wall in the beginning to get to the pyramid, there's a situation where like you fuck something up and you can do the buffered hold A and then just spam kicks to just like hack up a slope.
So if you hold A, and while holding A, press B, you'll do a kick in place, and if you just do that on a slope. However, some slopes like this one are too slippery, so you actually can't even kick up these ones. That's why you have to do this triple jump dive. But like this slope, you can kick up this slope all day.
Okay, so there's two categories of slopes. Some are
I think there's three actually, but the two main ones are like these. And it's hard to tell which one is which because the game seems kind of random with that stuff, but.
Okay, gotcha. I'll have to just grind it out and learn the arbitrary ones that I can and can't do.
Most of them you can. There's way more that you can just do this with than can't.
Let's talk about the Vulture star snatch, like when you wall jump off one of the pillars and you hit the shy guy or whatever. Yeah. Apparently, Chad was telling me there's like some controls I have here, like I can hold the A button to be floatier and kind of like, I don't know, some shit or whatever.
Yeah, if you hold A, he just goes further with it.
So you would say it's good to always hold A in most situations with that?
So the goal is to like, let me pick the right star. The goal is to just hit the bird and land as fast as possible. So I don't hold A at all because I do this thing where if you hold neutral, when you land, you get a ton of speed.
I see.
And you don't need to hold A. But I wouldn't worry about doing that. You should just hold A to make sure you hit. And if you know you're going to hit, then stop holding A. Because ideally, you land, like, right here. So sometimes you need to hold A just to get
hold A, you're choosing to have more height but less speed or some shit. And that'll mean you're not going to hit that upper story of the pyramid, right?
No, it's the same speed and better height. It's just, it's slower than if you're doing, like, ground movement. So you don't want to, like, in theory, you could just fly all the way over. Well, maybe not. I don't know. No, but you just want to land as soon as possible so you can get back to ground movement because it's just faster than like this twirl movement is really slow. So ideally you land back here and then you can.
I see. Okay. All right. It's fast for that reason. Understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, if you do Mario Cam C down here, you'll get like the freest camera angle ever where you can just hold straight up and then, or pretty much straight up. Because for some reason, a lot of people teach the star or like they do the star like this. I don't know why.
You just can't see shit.
You can't. It's just like you can't see shit, and it's not even like a leg reduction thing. It's just like I do this camera on runs because I like to see where I'm going, but yeah.
Right side.
And you want to go even more far right than that too, if you can. And a good rule of thumb is like most levels when you start them. I'll let you do this attempt and then tell you. Yeah, there you go. Very good. Keep it going. Yeah, nice. Like 9 out of 10 levels, as soon as you come in, just get in the habit of tapping C down.
Yeah, get the camera on C down.
Yeah, because camera in this game is one of the most important things.
You are not lying there.
Because if you have good camera angles, then it's very easy to do stuff consistently. So, especially when you're watching videos of people doing stars, pay very close attention to their camera. Nice. That was clean. You are a gamer. All right, do the pyramid one now.
Okay.
The triple jump.
Oh, fuck,
This is another one that a lot of people really struggle with, I've noticed. I'll demo the pro movement just once.
All right, please.
So I come in and I tap C down and C left, and I'm holding left. I do a jump and a kick, triple jump dive, and then you do a triple jump up the slope.
Yeah, the triple jumps under clutch, I suck at right now, hardcore, because I keep wanting to do the Mario Odyssey timing.
And I wouldn't even bother with a kick in the air. Just do single jump, double jump. Yeah, that was looking good. Oh, do you know about the neutral thing, like stopping momentum? I don't know if I had that in that video. If you slide on a slope, like backwards or anything, like let's say you have any momentum. You see how like I slide back and I'm running backwards?
Yeah. To
like try and get back to where I'm trying to go. Mm-hmm. If you're holding neutral when you land, it cancels all momentum.
Oh, okay. I see.
So you probably want to get in the habit of like, if you ever need to kill your momentum for whatever reason, because sometimes you need to do it going forward too. Like sometimes you might do like a tight thing where you need to go around and you kind of need to kill your momentum and then do a turn or something. But the most practical use for you is going to be this kind of thing where you're like slide in and then, because you can die like this.
Yeah.
Like if you don't hold neutral there, you can just die from trying to run back. But yeah, I mean, that was looking pretty good. Honestly, let's just go next, like, for if you have other questions.
Climbing Tower 1 or climbing Whomp's tower is kind of a hot mess. I don't know what what movement you would recommend for actually climbing the tower. I'm not doing Alice because I feel like Alice is like only profitable whenever you're like a god at it. And getting it.
Yeah, no. You literally, I wouldn't even bother. This whole challenge, I wouldn't even bother with Alice.
Yeah, I agree. It's like
there is no point.
The risk reward is so like dumb. It's like not even worth it. Yeah. Until I'm actually sweaty and I want this for like PBs and shit, not really worth it. I'm just here to embarrass Mizfif mostly.
Okay, you had a question about Whomps. So, for the Whomp fight or for Tower Star?
It was for Tower.
Okay, just try do it. Let me just see you do it once. All right, let's see what you got.
It's so much pressure when you're just watching. Oh my god. Jesus titty fucking Christ.
I'm watching so hard right now.
So I think I'm supposed to go for a triple right here, but I rarely get that clutch factor on command. So I end up just going for the side flip here. I don't know.
Yeah, side flip's not bad. It's not bad there.
Yeah, just, I don't know, whatever. Like,
okay, one thing I noticed right away. This will probably help a little bit. If you fail this triple jump, you don't need to do it again. Or maybe you already know about, but you can do a side flip here if it's spaced. You start the side flip from like mid, and you want to do the dive with the jump. Like it gets you more distance if you dive like right after the jump. So then once you're up here, this thing is like a camera thing. Like if you turn the camera left, you'll get the straight up angle for that triple jump, and then you can do it. But honestly, the side flip's really not that bad. But the biggest thing here is just camera, like because this camera won't work for straight up, so I can't do down and up. It's hard though. You have to get like an eye for the angle, but I mean that's not a bad time at all with those strats.
Okay, let's look here. So the other shit. So Hazy Maze Cave, emergency exit, please.
Yeah. Let's do that. That's a big one. Okay. I'm going to show you one thing, and it's up to you, I guess, if you are interested. But this is like you hold straight up. Like look at my stick. I am only holding up. I'm just holding up the entire time. And the thing is, as you open the door, you hit C right. Because it makes the camera turn here. You see how the camera turns like that? That's because I'm hitting the camera button before I go through the door. So you just kind of you mash C right, you're holding up, get the triple jump on that, and just, okay, that was dumb. But that never happened. Like literally that will never happen. But because you just got to delay the dive a bit. But oh, this too. The quick. Let's just get this too.
Okay.
As soon as you start the level, wait until Mario's almost landed, and then press C right and C down, and you'll get like a nice straight up angle. Like you can to get right to the door. Or just C right too is fine, but and have Mario Cam C down well before you go. Like I switched to Mario Cam C down like right as I'm like in the air here. Yeah, okay. This is good. Okay, so from here, right before you go through the door, just starts. Yeah. I think that might have been it. But don't even move the stick. Like, just hold up.
Okay.
Do not stop holding up the entire. If you hold anything other than up, it's gonna be weird. And don't jump. Don't jump either.
Right. Gotcha.
It feels weird, but it's just like it just works. If you trust the straight up. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. So, well, this is what you're doing. You're going through the door, and then you start mashing R. But you only mash R before the door, and then don't press it anymore.
Okay.
There you go. Then you just make sure you got it buffered properly. Yeah, that would have been it. That would have worked. That was a great angle.
Okay. Thank you. It's the confidence in the triple jump, and that is ugh. Oh, that would have been great. I just gotta stop sucking the shit at triple jump, man.
It kind of sucks if you don't get the triple. You can do like a side flip wall kick, like straight up, and then it should get you like down to up side flip. But you'll get much better at triple jumps, and then it won't be as big of a issue.
Yeah, I think we have the template here. I can.
Yeah.
I know your time is valuable.
Yeah, I think. Go ahead.
It's really Bowser 1 that is a hot ass mess.
Dark World, the secret is camera. If you pay close attention to camera in Dark World, you can hold straight up for a good amount of it. Like this is just up, and honestly, you can just get burned and then like turn. Like this, you can do straight up, then this straight up. I do a turn here, straight up again. Stop on the box. That's straight up. That can be straight up. Most of this is straight up. But it's mostly just staying on top of your camera. If the camera's good, then you'll be good. But that obviously just takes time to get used to it.
Particularly, it's the final two raids. I have to really get a better idea of like how to safely acquire them, because I'm definitely like when I get there.
Just do it right now. Let me see you do it. Holy shit!
Bro, I'm so nervous when you're like you're just so quiet and like.
Oh, here you can kick. You can just hold A there and kick up it. That's a good slope. Sometimes you have to kick up. I'm watching very gently, smoothly. This is looking pretty good. Yeah. Okay. You're doing some stuff. Make a save state, maybe? So... Okay. I see.
Yeah, some kind of structure here would be appreciated for that.
Yeah, so this little walkway is weird, and like trying to walk it is annoying, but if you jump and then hold left, you can like dig into the wall, and then you kind of are just like good. But
Yeah, just make it to the gap between the pillars.
yeah, like I would do something like this, like get this straight up angle, and then get up,
Okay. I agree
and then
with that.
from here you can do a long jump up left,
Okay.
and then you kind of again rub against that wall to kind of guarantee that you're just like you're not gonna fly off. Like you kind of just have faith.
No,
And
that
you
looks a
just
lot
hold
more
up.
safe just because the long jump's giving you the distance. You need to not eat shit.
In this game, if you are not holding, like if you're in the air and you're not holding the direction that Mario's facing, like if you're holding like left, like you're straining the angle and it's like you lose so much speed. So whenever you're in the air, you just want to commit to that angle. Otherwise, you just fuck your speed.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna jump. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna jump. I forgot what you want to do here. Jump, hug the wall.
Yeah, and then after that, just keep holding up here. You're good. Your camera's good. So you just don't even turn the camera.
Okay.
Just keep holding after that, and you can actually sometimes just chain long jump, or you just run a little bit, then long jump, wall kicks, and then you're good. Is there another thing that we can maybe?
The last actual thing I can even think of here that's relatively important is just like advice on Bowser 3 when it comes to the throws. Like, I catch myself, I guess, like I'll do like 3 swings and then try to anticipate when it's gonna go, and kind of go from there. Just trying to, like, you know, get an idea of what you're looking for a visual or audible cue to get your throws more accurate. Because I kind of just am using like pure reaction. Hopefully I get it, but like,
No, it's just you're just reacting. I mean, I just look at when he's facing the bomb, but that's the forehead advice is like just throw him in the bomb. But I what a lot of new players do is they just spin a lot.
yeah.
3 is good. I think that's a good.
Yeah, I'm
That's a
doing
good
3
way
with
to
the
start.
intention of just getting the timing down. It's okay. I know.
Yeah.
I see the speed and then go for it.
Yeah, 3's good. I think that's not too much because some people will just sit here and spin for like 10 spin. I'm not even kidding. Like 10 spins, just waiting, and like in the time that you did all those spins, you could have done a throw, missed, and then throw it again. So it's really just a grind thing. I would just do like Bowser throws for like 10 minutes a day, half an hour a day. 10 you could probably get away with like 5 to 10 minutes a day. But yeah, no, throws are really hard. They are really hard, and there's no easy way around them. They're just hard if you're trying to do them fast.
Well, I think I'm good here. I don't. From here, I just gotta like grind everything and get better at triple jumps and suck less ass and have better camera management.
Yeah, I think just do your runs and then
just grind.
I'll look at like your best one, I guess, of the 10, and then I can jot some things down.
Sounds good. Well, I appreciate it, fam. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the support and the raid and the affection and all that. Long overdue for this collab here. I will make you proud. I'll make Senpai simply proud.
I'm excited. Sounds good. Best of luck.
Appreciate that. Try hearts in chat if you haven't already here. Mods, can we give a shout out to Simply? Everyone here knows Simply already is here, but like Mods, give Simply a shout out.
Bye, chat. Good luck, Trihex. I will be I'll be watching.
Preach.
Yeah.